Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with another Madden video. Today what we got is ranking the best tight ends in Madden 22 Ultimate Team. Now if you are new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video and also subscribe if you are new. I drop daily Madden 22 content on the channel. My goal for the end of the year is to hit 10k subscribers, and I cannot do it without y'all support, so I greatly appreciate it. Now today we're doing something a little bit different. For other tier lists, I went ahead and just did the base league cards, but there's really two tight ends that I really want to put on the list. That's going to be Evan Engram and Jonnu Smith. And also there wasn't really a whole lot of base elite tight ends compared to other positions like running back, quarterback, and also wide receiver. So first up right here, we got Evan Engram with 85 speed. He also has 60 run block, and he has 72 short route running, 68 medium, and some pretty decent deep route running as well. The 72 short is the main thing to note though, because I feel like tight ends are always on like shorter routes. Now for me, Evan Engram to start the year is going to be an A-tier tight end. He's basically a wide receiver at tight end. He has good speed, and I feel like he just always plays so good at the start of the year. Jonnu Smith right here is going to be 6'3", 83 speed. Some decent run block as well. A little bit higher run block than Evan Engram, but 2 speed points slower. And also pretty similar route running as well. Jonnu Smith hits 70 short, 68 medium, and like 65 deep as well. So I'm going to put Jonnu Smith in the B tier. He's also very solid to start the year. Two nice little budget options right here. And obviously Evan Engram is a little bit better because he is faster. Next up right here, we got TJ Hockenson. I really like this card. I really enjoyed using him. With the power up will be 81 speed. Has some pretty decent run block with 68. Also some pretty decent route running, hit 70 short. Important thing to note on TJ Hockenson is that if you do power him up, he can get short and elite, or he could get matchup nightmare on his card as well. So for that reason, I'm going to put him also B tier on the same level as Jonnu Smith. Say you're rocking like TJ Hockenson, no abilities, and just like the base card. I do believe Jonnu Smith will play better than TJ Hockenson, but if we throw in abilities and everything, I think TJ will play better. And again, another card I do like, Gronk right here with the power will be 78 speed. He's going to hit 70 short route running, have 70 run block, and also with the power can get short in or short out elite for 1 AP. Now I do really like Gronk. I want to put him B tier, but I have to put him C tier. I just feel like Hockenson even gets better abilities than him. Honestly, the blocking difference isn't a whole lot from say like 72 to 68 with which is what TJ Hockenson has. I do think Gronk breaks a lot of tackles too. He does have 84 break tackle, I should also say, and he's very good at trucking. And also if you say you sub him in at fullback at the goal line, that's also a pretty smart thing to do. So I really want to put him B tier, but I gotta put him C tier. And someone that I wanted to put on the list but didn't get their card art, it's going to be Noah Fant right here in the B tier. He would be pretty similar to Jonnu Smith. Honestly, he could be A tier with Evan Engram as well. Mark Andrews right here. Now, this is a pivotal point in the video where we get to some cards that are pretty good. Now, Mark Andrews with the power will be 82 speed. Yes, that is a little bit slower, but he has great route running. He hits 80 for both short and medium. Hits 70 plus deep route running. Also with the power up, get some amazing abilities. He can go ahead, he can get short in, short out for 1 AP. Also can get matchup nightmare. In the second slot can get like deep in, deep out as well. So I'm going to put Mark Andrews in the A tier just because of the abilities he can get, and also the fact that he's a good route runner. Oh yeah, and he has the same blocking as TJ Hockenson, so it's basically like a better version of TJ Hockenson. We got Jack Doyle right here, who is pretty similar to Gronk, so I'm going to put them on the same level. Doesn't get a power up because again, these Team Affinity cards do not get power ups. He's going to be able to get short in and short out elite though in his ability slot. Honestly, he's way better than Gronk, so I have to move Gronk down to the D tier, which is kind of pain, I'm not gonna lie to you, but Jack Doyle is so much better. He hits 70 for both short and medium route running. Also has 78 run block compared to Gronk's I believe only 72. So he's like maybe the best run blocker we've covered so far. Also gets that short in and short out ability. Gesicki right here with the power up will be 82 speed. I think he's worse than TJ Hockenson, so I'm going to put him in the C tier. He can't block as well. Also with the power up will be able to get abilities such as short in, short out, and also matchup nightmare. Actually, I lied. I'm going to move him up to B tier because he can hit 70 for short, medium, and deep route running. Next up right here, we got Dallas Goedert, who is basically a way better version of Jack Doyle. He's going to have 82 speed, also with that 78 run block. And he hits 70 plus route running for short and medium, does not hit 70 plus for deep. And for abilities, he can get short in, short out, and matchup nightmare. So I'm going to go ahead and put him a tier above Jack Doyle. He's probably the best run blocker we've covered so far. Next up right here, we got a card I really don't like. With the power, Hunter Henry will be 80 speed. He can hit 70 route running for short and medium. And for the abilities he can get short in and short out elite, but I always feel like I have to fill out all the tiers, and for that reason, I'm gonna go ahead and put him F tier. With his abilities, he will play really, really good. Just how like short in and short out work, but like he just fits the criteria for an F tier tight end. I'd rather have Gronk over him, I'm not gonna lie to you, because again, I just feel like Gronk is like, I want to say a tad different because he breaks a lot of tackles. And with all the tight ends we covered so far, I think Hunter Henry is by far the worst. Except right here we got Travis Kelce. Let me know down in the comments, okay? Because I've seen a lot of people talking about this. Do y'all say Kels or Kelce? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to say Kels, but I just gotta say Kelce now. I'm so used to saying it, I can't say it the other way. But for me, I'm gonna go ahead and put him also in the A tier. And the reason why is, again, because of the ability you can get. Yes, like say like Evan Engram is faster than him. And if you're running just the players like no abilities, no nothing, Evan Engram will probably play better than Travis Kelce. But some other important stats for Travis Kelce, he's gonna have 82 speed. Also is gonna have a very, very good catch rating. Now, playing online Ultimate Team, I have noticed people dropping balls if say like they're like a low silver or something, or even like someone like Raheem Mostert at running back, if they don't have like a decent catch rating. So I think you don't really have to worry about that with Travis Kelce. Also has 89 short route running, 86 medium route running, and I believe like 75 around there deep route running. So he's a very good route runner, by far probably the best one we covered so far. The only reason he isn't S tier is just because he's a tad slower. Abilities he can get though, he can get short in, short out, matchup nightmare. In the second slot, he can get stuff like mid in, mid out, and also deep in or deep out. Now we got our first S tier tight end, and we got two Kittles in a row. The first one right here is going to be the season master Kittle. He's for sure going to be S tier. Now that's kind of relative to change too, because this is the beginning of MUT, so there might be some tight ends that come out that are even better than him. But with the power up, will be 86 speed on this card. Also has 84 run block. So by far the best run blocker we've covered so far, and one of the faster tight ends we covered as well. With the power up, we'll have 90 short route running, which it was the threshold last year for the best route running. 85 medium, and again with the power up, we'll have 80 deep this time. And this is going to be one of the first cards we've ever covered that can get 3 ability slots. And the first slot can get things such as short in or short out elite. The second slot could get mid in or mid out. Now the third slot is where it gets interesting. You can get abilities like slot apprentice. You could play my wide receiver. It is 4 AP though. You could get matchup nightmare. He could tight end apprentice, which is a very popular ability at the start of the year every single year. And also stuff like deep in or deep out elite. Now for regular base elite Kittle, he's pretty similar to Dallas Goedert. With the power up will be 83 speed. Has good run block with 78, and I believe with the power up will be 79. He has 84 short, 80 medium, and 71 deep. So I could move this card up into the A tier too, which, yeah, I'm going to move him up in the A tier as well. He's a lot better than Dallas Goedert. Right now, I can't really tell you what abilities this card would get, but again, I would assume he gets the short in and short out elite in the first slot. Next up right here, we got David Njoku. Now, I really enjoyed using his gold card. This card right here has 84 speed, and again, the team affinities do not have power-ups right now. Can hit 70 route running for each of the short, medium, and deep. And also has 69 run block, which is basically 7. Some abilities he can get matchup nightmare, short in or short out elite. So with that, I think he's worthy of being in the A tier. I think he's pretty good. Now my tight end on my God squad right now, OJ Howard right here, is an absolute beast. He has 85 speed, 70 route running for short, medium, and deep, 69 run block, which again is basically 70, and can also get short in, short out, or matchup nightmare for abilities. And he is for sure going S tier. He's not as good as the Season Master Kittle, but he's very, very good. Next up, we got a card that is most likely going to be a little bit OP. Kyle Pitts right here is going to be 88 speed, fastest tight end we'll cover. 80 route running for both short and medium. We'll hit 70 for deep. Doesn't have good run block with 64. In the first slot for his abilities, he can get short in, short out, or matchup nightmare. And in the second slot, can get stuff like deep in, deep out, mid in elite. And for sure, he's going to be S tier. Now, if you don't run abilities on your tight end, he's the best one in the game. But if you want to run abilities, Kittle could be better with that tight end apprentice. Lastly, right here, we got Darren Waller with the power up. Will be 85 speed. We'll have 87 short route running, 82 medium, and hit 70 for deep route running. Doesn't really have great run block with 65. And for the abilities he can get in the first slot, can get short in, short out, or matchup nightmare. And the second slot, like we've been saying, mid in, mid out, deep in, deep out. I think for sure this guy is going to be A tier with the other great tight ends right here. He's going to actually be S tier. So right now we're going to have 4 tight ends in the S tier. We're going to have 5 in the A tier, 4 in the B tier, 1 in the C, 1 in the D, 1 in the F. Let me know down in the comments, who do you think should move around? What tight end are you going to pick up on your Madden 22 Ultimate Team? Let me know if you enjoyed this video in the comment section down below. And if you did stay to the end and you did enjoy the content, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video and also subscribe. I appreciate y'all clicking on to the video, but other than that, man, has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.